那你最准备好了没有？
万斯康还是坏的。
无法要灭亡，无奈先死决。玩家是上华沙敌战斗指示，敌者打开炸弹，后往以炸弹火力，与南方分子加持上华沙敌。
有一回我。
Shalom, y'all. Resistance the Spellbreaker here. Well, it's obvious that China's preparing for a war. To put children through this type of training and to train them to hate Americans is, quite disturbing. Why would they do it? Well, back on the block, when a guy did pay up, sometimes you might have to come take the title to his vehicle. Sometimes, I've even heard of people having to sign their land over to people that they owed money to. So, basically, we've went this far in debt. Whose idea was it to put us this far in debt? None of us would have ever made the decision to do this. Your government sold you out. The left and the right's not real. These are a bunch of occultists who are basically, they're the hidden hand pulling the strings. But, so and it's pretty obvious to me anyway that China's going to be the boots on the ground. Probably not tomorrow, probably not the next day, but definitely within a few years, over here, I think it's 18 until we put someone at war. But over there, in those countries, they'll put anyone at war. So, look at these children today. Imagine what they're going to be like, how dangerous they're going to be in 5 years, going through this military type training if they came over here and flooded the United States. Your children have been playing video games, and these guys have been playing with AK-47s, and so it's not going to be looking good for us. I believe that China, wants what they believe is theirs, and they own a lot of land in the United States. Why would our government allow them to purchase land inside of the United States? And it's because of how much we owe them. And this is all just a little game that people play in high places. And we create the biggest opposition to the New World Order because of the fact that we have a Second Amendment right. And so they're going to have to come and fight to get us in those concentration camps that they've created everywhere. They call them FEMA camps. Why are they creating giant camps and cages everywhere across the United States? Well, because we the people are their enemy. And Lucifer is their god, and the governments of the world are the governments of Satan, according to Scripture. So the Bible's real. Once again, the New World Order is also real, and they are preparing for this New World Order, and we're starting to see the precursors of the New World Order being ushered into place, which is going to be the Phoenix rising from the ashes, which is going to be them coming and, destroying everything, and we are at the end of an empire. All the signs are there. Anyone who has the eyes to see and ears to hear, anyone with, in my opinion, a brain cell, but I understand that some people believe this is a spiritual gift to actually be able to see these things taking place. But anyway, you can prepare for this. You should be preparing for this, more importantly, spiritually, but physically as well. Blessings, shalom.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.